16 bars. Let's just run through the tune. Hello and welcome back. In the first part of this workshop, we looked at a set of slow air or pastoral Starthspeys and explored some of the instrumental techniques and style that will hopefully help develop your playing. In this section, we will look at a set of traditional Starthspeys and consolidate what we've talked about already and look at some more stylistic features of playing Starthspeys. First off though, let's just warm ourselves up by playing 32 bars of the Starthspey that appears on the practice sheet that's available on the resources page. It will also appear on screen. We'll be playing at this speed. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, and... Traditional Starthspeys are very different from the slow air or pastoral type ones we were working with in part 1. This tune is unusual also, as it doesn't contain any Scotch snaps. These are usually a dominant feature of Starthspeys. Traditional Starthspeys are meant to be angular and gritty, yet still graceful. And as we examined and explored with in the jig workshop, what is written is not what we play. If we play the dotted quaver, semi-quaver patterns as written, the tune would sound like this. We really need to translate the dotted quaver, semi-quaver patterns as double dotted quavers followed by demi-semiquavers. If we do this, then the tune begins to sound as it was intended to be and becomes much more danceable. So let's have a go at playing this tune again, 32 bars, and let's see if we can get that double dotted demi-semiquaver pattern firmly established. For fiddles, if you watch Gillian's bowing, this will give you some clues as to what you should be doing. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, and... Now let's move to the Forbes-Morrison set of music. Having established the style that we are looking for in the dotted quaver semiquaver patterns, let's now add the Scotch snap. We'll use the second tune, South Inch House, for this, as it is quite economic in its use of the Scotch snap. We looked at the Scotch snap briefly in Workshop 1. Remember, the Scottish snap is unique to Scotland and is very characteristic of the Strathspey. The semiquaver note is the important note, but it needs to be got rid of as quickly and as cleanly as possible. But the first note must remain the important note, not the second note. In this tune, in the A music, the first half, the snap always appears on beat 2. In the B music, the second half, in the first line of that, it only appears on beats 2 and 1. And in the last line, we go back to the snap just appearing on beat 2. So it's a good tune to actually try and establish and get that set in your musical memory. So this is a good tune to practice the Scotch snaps with because it comes in some logical places. So here we go, South Inch House, just 8 bars to start with a clear focus on the Scotch snap. 1, 2, 3, and... I'm sure that sounded okay. The other thing we need to be mindful of is the phrasing, and remember, Starthspeys are 2-bar phrases. So 16 bars this time with a focus on the snap and phrasing. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, and... Let's now look at the first tune in this set, Forbes-Morrison. So with the tune Forbes-Morrison, a well-known Scott Skinner tune, we now have the Scotch snap and triplets. So it's another dimension that we have to think about. Let's play through 32 bars of Forbes-Morrison just to get it under our fingers. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, and... I want to mention phrasing again. 2-bar phrases are really important, with beat 1 being the most important beat, beat 1 of bar 2 being important but not quite so important, so that it feels like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. If you phrase it like that, that will ensure that the dancers go for movement rather than just bobbing up and down like I talked about in Workshop 1. Pianos have to be very careful in this tune because we have bars where you have a chord on each bar, and you need to make sure that you get that phrasing into your chord sequences. Here is the B music of Forbes-Morrison, and listen to the way that I phrased the chording in this. So, thinking very carefully about our phrasing, let's all have a go at those 16 bars, the B music of Forbes Morrison. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, and. So hopefully that's made a difference. Now let's have a go at 32 bars of Forbes Morrison again, and let's put all of those things into practice. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, and. There are 2 tunes in this set left, but we're going to leave you to work through those. All the technical points that we have taken you through can be found in those tunes as well. If certain parts of the tunes are challenging, then try the system for practicing that I showed you yesterday. Obviously, in these workshops we can only scratch the surface, but hopefully they have given you some pointers and some ideas to think about. So let's play through the Forbes Morrison set, twice each tune, with a chord, and I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, and. I'm sure that's sounding good now. Obviously, you can rewind this video to go over any aspect that you would like to revisit, and the backing tracks will be available on the website as well. I'd like to thank Gillian for her help, and I hope that you will join us again tomorrow for a session on reels. Also on the website, available for download, are some contributions from other well-known musicians. If you would like to play along with Scott Band and his Scottish dance band, there is a set for Cape Town Wedding. Mo Rutherford and the other Ian Muir share some of their compositions, whilst Susan McFadgen and Graham Berry take you through how they put sets of music together. So until next time, stay safe and take care.